Welcome to our video on stress management, where we'll explore effective strategies to help you navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. In today's fast-paced world, stress has become a common experience for many. Whether it's due to work demands, personal relationships, or daily responsibilities, managing stress is essential for maintaining overall well-being. In this video, we'll guide you through practical techniques and insights designed to reduce stress and enhance your quality of life. From mindfulness practices to time management tips, we'll provide you with tools to create a more balanced and peaceful life. Let's embark on this journey together to discover how small changes can lead to significant improvements in managing stress and fostering a healthier, more fulfilling lifestyle. Although stress might appear unavoidable, there are effective measures you can take to reduce stress and regain control. Stress management uses various techniques to handle stress levels, improve reactions to stress, and build resilience. It might seem like there's no way to avoid or completely de-stress. Bills keep coming. There are limited hours in a day, and work and family duties remain demanding. However, you have more control over stress than you think. Realizing that you control your life forms the basis of stress management. Managing stress involves taking charge of your thoughts, emotions, schedule, environment, and problem-solving methods. The goal is a balanced life with time for work, relationships, relaxation, fun, and the ability to handle pressure and challenges effectively. There's no universal approach to managing stress. It's vital to experiment and find what works best for you. To reduce overall stress, avoid unnecessary stressors, or deal with stress immediately, try these stress management techniques and strategies. Why does stress management matter? Experiencing high levels of stress can significantly impact your overall well-being. Stress can disrupt emotional balance, as well as physical and mental health. It can impair your ability to think clearly, function efficiently, and derive enjoyment from life. Identify the sources of stress in your life. Effective stress management begins with identifying the sources of stress in one's life. This process can be more complex than it initially appears. While major stressors such as job changes, relocation, or divorce are relatively easy to identify, recognizing the sources of chronic stress requires a more nuanced approach. It is important to recognize how thoughts, feelings, and behaviors can affect daily stress levels. For example, while work deadlines may be a known source of worry, procrastination might be contributing more to stress than the job demands themselves. Examine your habits, attitude, and excuses to pinpoint your stress. Do you describe stress as temporary? There are many things happening right now. Even though it has been a long time since you last took a break, do you consider stress an essential part of your work or home life? Things are always busy here. Or as part of your personality, I have a lot of nervous energy. Do you attribute your stress to other people or external events, or view it as entirely normal? Maintain a stress journal. A stress journal can assist in identifying recurring stressors in your life and how you manage them. Whenever you experience stress, document it in your journal or utilize a stress tracker on your phone. By maintaining a daily log, you will start to observe patterns and common themes. Record the following. Identify what caused your stress, even if unsure. Describe how you felt physically and emotionally, how you acted in response, the actions you took to improve your well-being. Your stress level will remain uncontrollable unless you acknowledge and take responsibility for the part you play in creating or sustaining it. Substitute unhealthy coping strategies with healthy alternatives. Consider the methods you use to manage and cope with stress in your life. A stress journal can assist in identifying these methods. Are your coping strategies effective or ineffective? Some coping techniques may provide temporary relief, but could worsen the issue over time. Unhealthy ways of dealing with stress. consuming alcohol or drugs as a means of relaxation, binge eating junk or comfort food, spending excessive hours on your phone or watching TV, withdrawing from social interactions with friends, family, and social activities, oversleeping, keeping oneself constantly busy to avoid addressing problems, expressing stress by lashing out at others, delaying tasks or responsibilities. If your stress coping methods aren't improving your emotional and physical health, find healthier ones. No single method fits everyone or every situation, so try different techniques. Focus on what keeps you calm and in control. The 4 A's of stress management. Reducing stress requires change, either by altering the situation or your reaction. Consider the 4 A's: avoid, alter, accept, or adapt. 1. Reducing unnecessary stress. It is not possible to avoid all stress, and it is not advisable to avoid situations that require attention. However, you may find that there are numerous stressors in your life that can be eliminated. Learn to say no. Recognize your limits and adhere to them. Whether in your personal or professional life, taking on more than you can manage will inevitably lead to stress. Minimize interactions with individuals who cause you stress. If someone consistently creates stress in your life, limit the time you spend with that person or consider ending the relationship. Exercise control over your environment. If watching the evening news makes you anxious, turn off the television. If traffic causes tension, take a longer but less congested route. If shopping at the market is an unpleasant task, consider doing your grocery shopping online. Avoid topics of discussion that trigger strong reactions. If discussions about religion or politics upset you, refrain from engaging in them. If you repeatedly argue about the same subject with the same people, avoid bringing up the topic or excuse yourself when it arises. Simplify your to-do list. Evaluate your schedule, responsibilities, and daily tasks. If you have too much to handle, differentiate between tasks that are essential and those that are optional. Move non-essential tasks to the bottom of the list or eliminate them entirely. 2. Alter the situation. If a stressful situation cannot be avoided, attempt to modify it. This often requires altering your communication methods and daily operational practices. Express your feelings openly and respectfully if something bothers you. Bottling up leads to resentment and increased stress. Be open to compromise. When asking someone to adjust their behavior, be prepared to do the same. If both parties are willing to make some concessions, it is likely that a mutually acceptable solution can be reached. Be more assertive by taking an active role in your life. Address problems directly, striving to anticipate and prevent them. For instance, if you need to study for an exam and your talkative roommate has just arrived, inform them politely that you have only 5 minutes available to converse. Balance work with personal life, social activities, and relaxation to avoid burnout. 3. Adapting to stressors. If changing the stressor is not possible, consider adapting yourself. By adjusting your expectations and attitude, you can handle stressful situations and restore a sense of control. Reframe challenges. Seek to view stressful situations from a more constructive angle. Instead of becoming frustrated by a traffic delay, consider it an occasion to pause and collect your thoughts. Listen to your preferred radio station or appreciate some solitude. Consider the overall situation. Evaluate stressful circumstances by asking how significant they will be in the long term. Will it be relevant in a month or a year? Is it necessary to be concerned about it? If the answer is no, direct your time and energy to other matters. Adjust your standards. Perfectionism causes avoidable stress. Avoid setting yourself up for failure by demanding perfection. Set reasonable standards and accept good enough. Practice gratitude. When feeling overwhelmed by stress, take a moment to reflect on the aspects of your life that you appreciate, including your own positive qualities and talents. This straightforward strategy can assist in maintaining perspective. 4. Accept what you can't change. Some stress is inevitable, like the death of a loved one, serious illness, or a national recession. The best way to cope is to accept things as they are, even if it's hard. It's ultimately easier than fighting a situation you can't change. It is important not to attempt to control the uncontrollable. Many aspects of life are beyond our control, particularly the behavior of others. Instead of becoming stressed over these matters, it is more productive to focus on what you can control, such as your response to difficulties. Consider the positive aspects. When encountering major challenges, view them as opportunities for development. If personal choices have led to a stressful situation, evaluate them and learn from the experiences. Understand that forgiveness can be valuable. Acknowledge that we live in an imperfect world and that mistakes happen. Release anger and resentment. Free yourself from negative energy by forgiving and moving forward. Sharing your thoughts can be helpful even if the situation cannot be changed. Consider talking to a trusted friend or scheduling an appointment with a therapist. Additional stress management methods. In addition to adhering to the 4 A's of stress management, there are various techniques and strategies available for more effective stress management. Individuals respond differently to stress and its management techniques. Therefore, it is advisable to experiment with the following approaches to determine which methods are most effective for you. Technique 1. Increase physical activity throughout the day. When stressed, you might not feel like exercising, but physical activity relieves stress. You don't need to be an athlete or spend hours at the gym. Exercise releases endorphins that improve your mood and distract you from daily worries. Although regular exercise for 30 minutes or more provides the most benefit, it is acceptable to gradually increase your fitness level. Even small activities can accumulate throughout the day. The initial step is to start moving. Here are some simple methods to include exercise in your daily routine. Play some music and move around. Take your dog for a walk. Walk or cycle to the grocery store. Use the stairs at home or work instead of an elevator. Park your car in a distant spot in the lot and walk the remaining distance. Pair up with an exercise partner and motivate each other during workouts. Play ping pong or an activity-based video game with your children. Technique 2. Enhance your time management skills. Ineffective time management can lead to significant stress. When you're feeling overwhelmed and falling behind, maintaining calm and focus becomes challenging. Additionally, you may find yourself tempted to skip or reduce healthy activities that help manage stress, such as socializing and getting adequate sleep. Fortunately, there are strategies you can adopt to foster a healthier work-life balance. Avoid overcommitting. Steer clear of scheduling tasks back-to-back or cramming too much into one day. We often misjudge how much time tasks will actually take. Prioritize your tasks. Create a list of your responsibilities and address them based on their importance. Start with high-priority items first. If there's a particularly daunting or stressful task, tackle it early on to make the rest of your day more enjoyable. Break projects into manageable steps. If a large project feels intimidating, devise a step-by-step plan. Concentrate on completing one small task at a time rather than attempting to handle everything simultaneously. Delegate responsibilities. You don't have to manage everything alone, whether at home, school, or work. If others can help with certain tasks, allow them to do so. Letting go of the urge to control every detail can significantly reduce unnecessary stress. Technique 3, reach out and connect with others. There's nothing more soothing than spending quality time with someone who makes you feel safe and understood. In fact, face-to-face interactions trigger a release of hormones that counteract the body's defensive fight or flight response. It acts as nature's own stress reliever and can also help alleviate feelings of depression and anxiety. Therefore, make it a priority to connect regularly and in person with family and friends. Remember, the individuals you confide in don't need to have the answers to your stress. They just need to be good listeners. Don't let concerns about appearing weak or being a burden prevent you from sharing your feelings. Those who care about you will appreciate your trust, and it will only serve to strengthen your relationship. While you may not always have someone nearby to support you during stressful times, building and maintaining a close network of friends can enhance your resilience in facing life's challenges. Tips for nurturing relationships. Connect with a colleague at your workplace. Volunteer to assist someone in need. Share lunch or coffee with a friend. Request a loved one to check in with you on a regular basis. Reach out to an old friend through a call or email. Take a walk with a workout partner. Plan a weekly dinner date. Expand your social circle by enrolling in a class or joining a club. Confide in a clergy member, teacher, or sports coach. Participate in a support group or consider group therapy, either in person or through an online platform. Technique 4, prioritize fun and relaxation. In addition to a proactive mindset and a positive outlook, reducing stress in your life involves dedicating time for yourself. Don't let the daily grind distract you from taking care of your own well-being. Caring for yourself is essential, not an indulgence. By consistently allocating time for enjoyment and relaxation, you'll be better equipped to manage life's challenges. Set aside leisure time. Make it a point to incorporate rest and relaxation into your daily routine. Protect this time from other commitments. It's your opportunity to step back from responsibilities and recharge. Engage in activities you love every day. Whether it's stargazing, playing the piano, or tinkering with your bike, ensure you carve out moments for hobbies that bring you joy. Maintain your sense of humor. This includes the ability to laugh at yourself, as laughter can help your body combat stress in various ways. Explore relaxation techniques. Practices like yoga, meditation, and deep breathing activate the body's relaxation response, creating a state of calm that counters the stress response. As you learn and implement these methods, you'll find your stress levels diminishing and your mind and body becoming more centered. Technique 5, achieve balance through a healthy lifestyle. Alongside regular exercise, adopting other healthy lifestyle choices can bolster your resilience against stress. Prioritize a nutritious diet. Well-nourished bodies are more capable of handling stress, so pay attention to your food choices. Begin your day with a healthy breakfast and maintain your energy and mental clarity with balanced, nutritious meals throughout the day. Limit caffeine and sugar intake. The short-lived highs that caffeine and sugar provide often lead to a subsequent crash in mood and energy. By cutting back on coffee, soft drinks, chocolate, and sugary snacks, you'll feel more relaxed and enjoy improved sleep. Steer clear of alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs. While self-medicating with alcohol or drugs may seem like an easy way to escape stress, the relief is only temporary. Face your problems directly and with a clear mind instead of avoiding them. Ensure you get sufficient sleep. Adequate rest rejuvenates both your mind and body. Lack of sleep can heighten stress levels as it may lead to irrational thinking. Strategies for instant stress management. When you're overwhelmed by your morning commute, caught in a tense meeting at work, or drained from yet another disagreement with your partner, you need immediate ways to manage your stress. That's where quick stress relief techniques come into play. The quickest method to alleviate stress is to take a deep breath and engage your senses, what you see, hear, taste, and touch, or to practice a calming movement. For instance, looking at a cherished photo, inhaling a familiar scent, listening to a beloved song, enjoying a piece of gum, or cuddling with a pet can help you relax and regain focus in no time. It's important to note that not everyone reacts the same way to various sensory experiences. The secret to effective quick stress relief lies in experimenting to find the specific sensory activities that resonate best with you. Thank you for joining us on this journey to better manage stress and improve your overall well-being. We hope these strategies and techniques empower you to face life's challenges with confidence and poise. Remember, it's not about eliminating stress entirely, but learning how to handle it in healthier ways. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can cultivate resilience and maintain a balanced life. Share these insights with friends and family, and let's create a supportive community committed to prioritizing mental and emotional health. Stay mindful, stay positive, and remember that taking care of yourself is not a luxury, it's a necessity. We look forward to being part of your continued journey toward wellness and peace. Thank you for watching, and take care.